Welcome back to the month of Shadow, where today we are celebrating, quote unquote, the anniversary of Sonic Superstars. It came out October 17th, but October 16th for me because I'm in the canon time zone, otherwise known as the Central Time Zone, and yeah, they made a little Shadow outfit for Sonic, so worked out just well. It's been a very long time since I played this game. I think the last time I played it in any capacity that wasn't just playing Bridge Island 1 for some reason was when, way back on, well, actually the video came out on Christmas Day, but it was, I think we did it in like late October of last year, was myself, Pariah, Bick, and, well, I should say myself, Pariah 695, Bick, Yuri Box 12, and Jay's Reviews did 4-person co-op with this game, and it was an absolute blast. You can find that on the main channel, or if you want to watch the full VOD, you can watch that on my second channel, The Stelmo Show. My goodness. But I'm very excited to see my thoughts because I remember liking this game, other than the bosses. The bosses stink, but we'll see what happens. Is my back cold while I can't see it? I don't know what that means. But anyway, so we're not gonna do the fruit axe or whatever. I'll go ahead and do, well, actually, I don't want to do the character-specific axe other than the Sonic one, because then we can't be Shadow, and that, I mean, that's just cheating, of course, for Month of Shadow. I do have mods installed, as is pretty obvious. I have a camera zoom mod, and I think that's it. There's not too many mods for Superstars. Funny story, though, with Superstars is I found out that you have to have, at least for me, I have to have Steam running before I launch the game, or else, is it just BepInEx? I think is how you pronounce it. BepInEx, which is the thing that allows you to have mods for the game, just, it doesn't hook properly to the executable. And it took me so long to figure that out. I like restarted my computer 20, 30 times. I asked for help on Game Banana. It was wild, but I do have mods now, and the camera mod definitely makes this game feel way better. Ever since the camera options in PO6 were made to where you could zoom the camera out from the character, I've realized that the character in 3D platformers or 2D platformers doesn't really need to be that big. As long as the art style is good, it's really easy to tell where they are most of the time, and Superstar's camera, by default, is incredibly close to the character, and it's just not necessary. I prefer having the wider field of view. So, hey, thank you, GJ, for linking that. Maybe I'll put it in the description as well, since it's a bit of an older video. Dude. Is Fang not being playable? Yeah. Fang being playable would have been kind of cool. I don't really know if, at least for me, if anytime Fang's been playable in a fan game, he's been that fun to play. But it would have been cool to have the option regardless. I like playing as Tails and Knuckles the best in this game. But it is the Shadow Show today. This is such a goofy thing. I love it so much. And it's incredibly disturbing to think about. Hopefully this was a costume that was knitted for Sonic, or otherwise there's very disturbing implications, and it makes a lot of sense why Shadow doesn't appear in the classic games. Should this exist. Hey, what's up, Mayonnaise? What's up, Super Barracks? Welcome to the stream. I got through my initial spiel. I think I said everything I wanted to say. Oh, except for the fact that here we are 4 minutes in. Maybe a little bit less because I'm going to cut off a bit of the intro. But I'm doing a giveaway for Sonic Shadow Generations. If you're in the North American region and have a Twitch account, as well as Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation, you have a chance to win the Digital Deluxe Edition if you come on over to the stream October 21st, 2024 at 10 p.m. CST. The link to the giveaway video, or the giveaway video, is on my second channel, so you can check it out there for more details. But I'm going to be giving away a bunch of copies of the Digital Deluxe Edition of the game, so want a chance to win, or just want to come hang out and celebrate, then we'll be here for that. Look forward to seeing ya, and good luck with the giveaway. Thank you, Philip, I appreciate it. Here we go into, like, the best song in the game. Speed Jungle. I have no idea how long this is going to take to complete. I imagine an hour and a half, probably. I recall this game, especially with the slow-paced bosses, having a similar length to 3 and Knuckles. I'm going to try to avoid the Emerald powers as well. I'll probably end up using Avatar and Burst, or whatever they call the fire one in this game. I also won't be using the Super form because there is no Super Shadow onesie. It's just, it's just regular Supersonic. I really like, if you're talking just the music to Sami, yeah. Oh, we gotta get the medals for our battle mode. I remember that, I don't think I can get out of here. I remember that Jay, Vic, Pariah, and I did try the battle mode, and we all hated it so much that we just decided not to do it. Why no cam today? What are you talking about? My camera's on. If it isn't on, that's a problem. But OBS says it's on, so you're just trolling me. Yeah, huge medal right now. I totally didn't use Cheat Engine to get 999 and unlock everything. I don't even know what my thing looks like, but I guess we'll see in Cryber Station. This stage is so cool. I remember when this game got announced, I was so stoked. Especially to find out it was using the Mania engine. Also, this is such a cute detail here. I know that Superstars is not one of the best rated games, but there is some heart in this game, which I really appreciate. Do. Oh yeah, I was thinking I had the insta-shield, but that's not the case here. I think that the levels of this game are good. Like, when you're just playing the levels, like you're just doing time attack, this game can be really fun. It's just, unfortunately, brought down by all the things that Sonic games are normally brought down by. The bosses. Yeah, it was really cool to find that out. All right, I'm just gonna use the avatar. This is taking too long. Oh yeah, wait, how do I do this? I don't think that works properly. Oh, I'm gonna die, baby. The drop dash is just such a good ability. But yeah, everything has the drop dash now. You can't make a 2D Sonic game post-Mania without the drop dash. Heck, even most 3D fan games have the drop dash, and Frontiers has the drop dash as well. What is this notification? Oh, it's just the same notification. It didn't get considered read. Yeah, I do. Despite not having played Superstars, it was kind of, I wanted to come back into this game fresh for the rewatch, so I just haven't replayed it since that playthrough we did with the other guys. Oh, this music's really good too. I think in the soundtrack it actually just fades into Act 2, like between Act 1 and Act 2. The Emerald powers were also a really cool idea, but the abilities are just so situational. Like, Burst is the only one that actually has any platforming benefit. Oh yeah, that's right, we don't defeat him, we just have to... This is just a level. At least I don't think we have to hit him. Yeah. There is also a really funny part, I think I made a short on it back when Superstars was new, where, you can actually jump over a path swap and just die, which really sucks. I do not want to go into there. I think there's also another mod that allows you to change it so those blue rings don't send you into things, but I'm pretty sure I was having some crashing issues with it. I don't remember why I uninstalled it. Yeah, exactly. I'll be interested to see how many tries the final boss is gonna take, because it's been so long since I've played it. Hi, Eric. The secret character? Yeah, I, back when the game was new, I beat Trip's story. I think it took... I don't remember if anyone was there. Did I just clip through that floor? I don't know what happened there. Oh, yeah. I definitely clipped through the floor there. Oh, God. Sonic games really just do keep on giving, man. I think that 2.5D art can be done super well, and I do think this game looks pretty good. But I will always be partial to, like, really good sprite art, like Sonic Mania. What is really important to me is that the art style is consistent between the characters and the world. Obviously, like, the whole thing of, like, New Super Mario Bros. And the Sonic Rush series having the 3D models, but going through 2D levels was jarring and did not look very good. What do you mean? This is Shadow, Matios. Is this not Shadow? Right, I also do think it's a case of just, like, you know, the criticism that Sonic games are too easy, and then the Sonic game is finally hard, and it's like, oh, God. SA2 thing again? What do you mean again? We played as Shadow the entire time in SA2. I mean, this is clearly Sonic in a Shadow skin. Cell shaded? Was that just a character thing? Because there was that thing where you were able to get it for like 2 hours, I think, before they took it down for the American markets, but I'm sure there's a mod now where you can put the skin in. I don't know. It's probably best to not think about it too hard, Matios. I mean, in Forces, you could just play as Shadow in the modern stages. Oh, damn, he just runs into her. Good thing he wasn't moving very fast. Hot diggity dog. Okay, good. I accidentally found out that if you do if you press the restart act on accident, the camera mod stops working. So I'm glad I didn't do that. This song's really good. The soundtrack dissonance is definitely a bit annoying. Have I played Forces DLC? If you mean Overclocked and Reimagined, I did play that. I didn't upload the VOD for it, though, because it was incredibly boring. Not that the mods were boring. I think we did that, like, right after Mania, and I don't know. I just got really tired between Mania and Forces. The mods themselves were cool, though. Yeah, it's a good thing Trip's wearing a helmet, exactly. Before she gets absolutely clobbered. I did play episode Shadow, yeah. The Shadow episode for Forces, you are giving that a generous runtime. Episode Shadow for Forces takes like 7 to 10 minutes. Maybe in one of the cutscenes, I don't remember. Tried to charge money for Supersonic? I don't know. I'm kind of with them. With the charging money for Supersonic. Not that I like it, but I definitely see where they were coming from with that. I wonder how that would have been received had Forces actually been a good game. What's up, Sydney? Yeah, Sonic Superstars is a pretty fun game. I'd only recommend getting it on a sale, but what you do with your money is up to you. But you could always consider subscribing to the Twitch channel. That was a path switch. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Each emerald for $1. Let's go, dude. Dude, that would be like if Sonic Colors, like obviously not Colors Ultimate, but if Sonic Colors was made in 2024, Gameland totally would have been like paid DLC. I get what you mean, young Stuffy. All right, this boss is long enough. We don't need the intro as well. All right, this is the one where we just have to hit it with its own attack. God. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I don't think I'd ever taken that route either. I guess maybe that's a part where you're intentionally supposed to skip the path switch. Because I've only ever unintentionally skipped the pathway switches. Well, I mean, the DLC for Generations is an admittedly extremely lame casino night zone. Or you could buy the brand new Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yo, what's up, Nog? Thank you so much, man. You're too kind. You're too kind. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope things are going well, and if they aren't, I hope the stream makes your day just a little bit better. Very excited to stream today. Little stuffy in the nose, but I ain't gonna let that stop me from having a good time. Yeah, we're less than a week away. It's, we're here. The hype is real. There he is. Anytime I say that, I immediately think of you. Rip P. Krian, though. And that's totally fine, Sydney. I mean, obviously it's totally fine. You choose whether or not to be here. If you want to see my reactions to stuff, the VODs will be available on the second channel. So, no reason to worry about it. Ooh, also, speaking of a Shilmo moment, my goodness. I stream every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. CST. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, I've always got a time zone converter down below the link to my Twitch channel in the description of every single video I upload. I also got 2 YouTube channels. My main channel is Stelmo98, where I do that high-effort video essay stuff. And then the Stelmo Show, which if you're on YouTube, you're watching this on right now. Which, come on, brain. It's gone. The shill is gone. I've ruined it. It's over. I have one job and I can't even do it. Why am I must have been locked in a spline or something there. This level is really fun with Tails. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, you have to pass a checkpoint, or I think it's just passing a checkpoint that resets the emerald powers. I also really like the music here, too. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. It actually reminds me a lot of Lost Labyrinth, I think is what they called it in Sonic 4, but done better. Oh! What I was gonna say is that my second channel, The Stelmo Show, also shout out Breakaway reference for whatever reason. I think that's what the game was called. I don't remember. But anyway, Stelmo Show is my second channel where I upload daily content of stuff. I'd like to call it the stream, but on YouTube. I always put stream highlights in short form on there every single day, as well as VODs from the things we do on stream, like the Month of Shadow. So, if you like what you see and want to be notified, that's what that good old subscribe button is for. you can hit it on your way to go into the Twitch channel to follow for a chance to win a free copy of Sonic X Shadow Generations. In Sonic Frontiers, there's a secret boss called Ender Dragon. Oh, I'm sure. Yo, what's up, Malik? Oh, I missed Knuckles in the back. I didn't see him. Did I just skip something? I don't know. I am so unbelievably unfamiliar with the level design here. One thing that I do really appreciate that Superstars did is not like forcing a level to have 2 acts. Like, I appreciate that stuff like Sky Temple here only has 1 act, even though I'd like to have 2 acts of this stage because I like the aesthetic a lot. I appreciate that they didn't just try to milk it for a second act. What's up, Zora? How you doing? Your cat loves the stream? I mean, if I got the cat's approval, who else's do I really need? Let's be real. Ew, I have 240 rings, jeez. I mean, who knows, maybe there are a lot of rings in the stage with co-op in mind, but I think... No, co-op doesn't share ring count. Rip the days of everyone being able to go super in co-op, though, because of that glitch you could do. I think it was something like you activated and canceled it at the exact same time, and it didn't draw any rings. I think Dawn made a short on that did really well. It was cute. I like the way he described it. His video, I think his recent video is popping off too, so shout outs to Dawn SR. Great guy, I met him at GDQ. Sky Troops? Everything's just a ripoff. Yeah, Sky Chase and Wing Fortress were definitely Act 1 and 2, but not called Act 1 and 2. Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards, assuredly. Oh, I can use this again. Okay, right is clearly the correct direction. Who would have thunk in a 2D platformer? This looks like some automation that I just skipped. That was really close. Oh, you can see the battle mode bots in the background. That's cool. Can I not hit him? Can I not? Oh, I can't curl into a ball or anything. I just have to avoid that. Yeah, I know. It's a crazy thing to think of. Man, I really should have gone super for this, because now we have to actually fight this thing. I'm pretty sure the speedrun just uses Tails, and Tails can bypass like every boss trigger. This is definitely... I don't know if I'd say most interesting fight in the game, but this is the only one that I really remember. Oh. Do I really have to do this 4 times? Like, I can only hit him... Oh. That ring is gone. Yep. I really have to do this 4 times. Maybe more if I die here. See, as long as I avoid this, I think there are rings when we do the platforming part. Hey, Eggman, take it easy, bro. Yeah, now's a good time to refill your drink, especially if someone starts redeeming those hydrates. Whoa, he's spinning! He's spinning! Oh! Oh no, my rings! Oh no, I should have gone super, man. It's over. Rest in peace. Hey, there's the hydrate. That goes for everyone in chat, not just me, so make sure to drink up. I mean, what? You didn't want to see this part again? If you didn't want to see this part again, I'd say you're just lying. If I die here, I'll just skip and go to the next zone. I don't have shame. Hey, what's up, Sky? Good to see you so early on in the stream, man. Happy Wednesday to you. Also, a reminder that we are not doing Pokemon tomorrow. It is going to be Month of Shadow once again, because there's a couple more games I want to get through. So I need the extra day. But I would imagine that the folks here aren't too upset with a little bit more Sonic content. Ooh, wow, that was a narrow dodge there. I got my Crystal Clear practice in? Wait, what am I practicing Crystal Clear for? Oh. Please. All right, got the ring. Yep, if you own the digital deluxe version, it releases October 22nd at 12 a.m. EST. Nice. Wait, he only takes 6 hits. That's interesting. You are seeing Shadow on screen. Yeah, Month of Shadow is where I just shove Sonic into as many Sonic games as possible, and it's been very fun. We'll be back to the PO6 grind, of course, after the hype of Sonic Shadow Generations is over. But it's been fun doing this variety. Oh, it's Metal Tails. Interesting. Do. You know, I remember the same thing being said about Frontiers, Badios. It seems that these Sonic releases come out just infrequently enough that we forget the cycle and it starts all over again. Do. You were to redeem 15 hydrates in a row? I would probably take 15 sips of water. Best zone in the game? You think so, Bull? I like the music. Act 2's got that interesting gimmick of the really fast platform. The least in line with the cycle? Wait, what do you mean? No spoilers, of course, please. Refer to the pin. But I assume you mean the it actually looks good, which is also something I've heard before. Also, hello, Press Garden. That's a good song for sure. I remember the avatar just absolutely obliterating this guy. Wait, can I not use it? Oh, there we go. Superior Carnival Zone? You mean a Carnival Night? I mean, I definitely don't blame you for thinking that Carnival Night's the weakest zone in the game in Sonic 3. Get the skepticism? Well, I can't be that skeptical because 2/3 of the game is gonna just be Sonic Generations, so. What am I supposed to? Oh, that's right, that's right. I gotta. The avatar usually just bops this guy. there any point in flipping these over? How are you supposed to hit? Oh, there's another one over here. It's symmetrical. I wasn't even thinking about it. It was covered by the UI. Oh, the big pig! I forgot about him! Look at that chonker! Yes! That's one of my favorite shorts I ever made. I forgot about this guy. He's so massive, man. Think of the bacon. Yo, let's go. SRB2's fun. Do, 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 do. Am I supposed to do anything? I think that jumping kills me, so... It might not, but I didn't want to take that risk. Oh gosh. I'm getting horror flashbacks to Golden Palace and Trip's story. Oh, that's interesting. SRB 2 mention? Yeah. We get to 300 Twitch subs, we'll be playing SRB 2. Think Sonic's sweaty in there? Nah. It's got built-in fans, probably. Also, what's up, Grub? How's it going? See me talk about superstars on stream? I like it. If I'm just time attacking the stages, it's mostly fine. I haven't played the game in almost like 9 months, I want to say. Do 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 do. Oh god. Okay, so I can't. Oh, obviously I can jump. Ooh, what's this about? Top route? Ooh. Oh boy, a medal. Whatever. Damage boost, abuse the ring system. I missed Amy. I keep missing these character things. Well, I think it usually happens when, like when there's not much going on gameplay-wise. So I'm looking at chat because there's not a lot going on gameplay-wise. So that's my excuse. Do-do-do-do. Isn't that on, like, the super high route? I think I found it. Either that... Oh, shit! If I haven't found it, I've seen it, at the very least. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's like a 3D version of the one in Stardust Speedway from Mania. Yo, Nib is loving this. Oh, those dudes just, like, ruin your day. Oh my god. So this way. Oh, okay. Camera scrolling. What's weird about the camera? Looks fine to me. Yo, that's straight up the Sonic Riders sound there. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Darce. I appreciate it. I don't know how I literally have zero recollection. Oh my god. What? I have zero recollection of this part of the level. Or at least the actual content of it. All I remember is when we did co-op and it was just screaming and nobody knowing. I don't know how we managed to complete this. It was a miracle, probably. I don't think we skipped any stages either. Do. Oh, you mean at the death plane? I don't know. My guess is your theory is correct. Good thing you called for that hydrate, because I needed it. Aw, dang, I can't just stand there. Interesting how those only affect Sonic once they leave the pinwheel there. There's so many invincibility frames. I don't think the screen was supposed to scroll up there. Get vined. Oh, I didn't need it. Yeah, ironically enough, I mean, they're just situational power-ups versus, and they're not even situational because obviously you can beat the game without them. And that's why the gems are superior, because they were augments to Sonic's abilities rather than just whole new abilities in themselves. I mean, to be fair, it is a power-up. It's like, it is meant to make the game easier, and it's not like you don't have... It's not like you have all the Emerald powers when you're going through the game, because I don't think you can even have all the Emeralds at this point, because there's only, like, 6 special rings up until Lagoon City. I think that's where a lot of the difficulty of Sonic, like, the discrepancy there, because this series in general is so replayable. And it's like most of the experience is the New Game Plus experience. So when you have all the everything, so it feels easy, but that's also kind of the point, because you have everything. Because you hate the bosses? Well, I recommend time attack mode then. Like, if you like the levels of this game, you can just time attack and it removes the bosses completely. I mean, I'd argue that things like the Insta-Shield and Peel-Out are a lot more like augmentations rather than what the Emeralds are trying to do in this game, where they're straight up like new powers that Sonic has. Like, the Insta-Shield, I guess, is probably, like, the most, like, new power-esque. But the Peel-Out's just a different spin dash. Is that really the end of the stage? The levels in this game are normally super long. Or is this just a midway, like, midway in the stage? Is there more act after this? I don't remember. I forgot that emote was added. Peel-Out is a better spin dash? Well, at least in Sonic CD, the Peel-Out is a better spin dash, because immediately after a Peel-Out, you can just roll. And the peel out, I think, is faster in CD. I don't know if that's the case in every game it's in. Did I go to Amy on accident? I think I went to the Amy one on accident. Oh, who is this? That's not Shadow. What? That's also very true, Darce. Peel out only being in CD and Mania? I think you might be right, yeah. But I mean, would you rather have the peel out or the drop dash? I mean, the obvious answer is to use the mod loader for max control. But, like, come on. I would not trade the drop dash for the peel out. Oh yeah, I think Sonic could like use the peel out in. Oh, I can use the Aqua one here. It's like the only level where it's actually worth a damn. I think it was like if you were standing still and you held the run button, he would like do a little peel out thing. The mod loader on your Switch? Well, there's your problem. You're playing it on Switch. Hey, what's up, Strife? Sorry, I saw your message, but I think I forgot to respond to it. Welcome to the stream and happy Wednesday to you. More Month of Shadow. Oh, that's an exit too. Okay. You always got Parsec, mayonnaise. Play on Xbox? Well, I mean, in 2024 here, if you're a Sonic fan and don't have a PC, like, what are you doing? Play it on 3DS. Like saving space and money. We'll see how much money you're saving. Buying all these video games. They're a waste of time, I tell ya. And it hurt my feelings? Well, when you're an instigator, that's what happens. Alright, sorry, we go this way. Chat is a reflection of the creator. I don't want to know what you're talking about. Here. Malik. This has got to be a camera mod thing. Oh, I can just hit him. The sarcasm. Oh, I didn't pick up on that. I don't think this is a default Superstars moment. I guarantee you a mod's causing this. Can I use burst underwater? Oh, okay. It's fire element, doesn't make a difference. Oh, you put the cat? Oh, okay. What are you, making fun of me? Nobody does that around here. I can't believe you. Thinking you just walk up in my house? Oh, that doesn't do anything. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there are... I forgot there's no ground. So, how... There's something... Can I use the torpedoes here to gain some height? Okay, that's what I need to do. And I don't have any rings. This is... yeah. Well, maybe we get the chance to actually have the ground this time. We'll see. Nope. I'll give it one more shot. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what it could be other than the camera mod doing this. Which is interesting because I think I'm playing the camera mod with the recommended zoom. I'm sure on the download page for the camera mod, there's probably like a, this breaks some things. Is this game hated? I just thought it was more forgotten than anything. Which is a shame, because Trip was cool. Do. You're the only hater? Probably not. You love this game? Yeah, I mean, like, I think the levels are fun, which is what I care about when I play a Sonic game, so. All right, here we go. Round 2. Hopefully I can keep my rings this time. Oh, that was cruel. I didn't know I was playing Trip's story right now. And bonk. Is that it? Oh, nope, he's rolling back. I think I saved my emerald powers this time, so. There we go. Easy game. People hate classic Sonic nowadays? I don't know how true that is. But I guess I'm not on the interwebs, so I don't really have room to talk about that kind of stuff. Yeah, they keep introducing these, like, brown-furred characters. Styx and then Trip. I guess Trip is a dragon, so. Oh, this is a fun stage. This boss is bad, but I could probably say that for every zone. Because I just thought of like 3 more that I remember later on. I mean, Styx is absolutely the product of being the character introduced in a failed spin-off, so. Amy mentions her at the end of Frontiers, though, right? Like that and some character from the comics or something. Styx and Cream? Oh. There you go. Shout out Cream. Wasn't the last time Cream was in a game actually, like, Generations? Nope, I want to go that way. There's probably going to be nothing this way, but I'm going. I do kind of wish they played up more on these factory elements here.
Nice.
Where can I use my sub? So here is.
Focus. Focuses. Thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime for 4 months. Honored to use that Prime sub here. I know you only got one of those. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. 2 more until that Sky Gem. Yeah, my mouth is a bit sore today. Apologies. Uncommon Sonic character to the next mainline game. Who would it be? I mean, I don't have any strong feelings toward any Sonic character, so. If it was one of the, like, oldies, Like, probably the most common answer to that question is Blaze. And that's my hope and pray that with the opportunity they're given here, they give us character packs for Sonic Shadow Generations. That's free money right there. A new character and a level or something. You know what? I don't think anyone's gonna be mad about this. And if you are, well, too bad. Welcome to Sonic Superstars Time Attack mode. Well, welcome back, folks. It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. I hope life's treating you well. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, I don't know why people are saying there's a lot of issues with the Superstars bosses. I mean, I cleared that one in like 2 seconds. Shout out to Depth of Field Off here. A little busy? Hey, no worries, man. As I always say, come to the stream, enjoy it when you want to. No obligation to be here, and I appreciate everyone that takes time out of their day to be here, and I'm glad I can provide some form of entertainment for you. Really appreciate being able to justifiably do this every day, even though I haven't made a profit yet. Or have it as a reliable source of income. It's very fun. Funny moments here, we are quite goofy, that's true. Oh yeah, it's this garbage. Let's wait for this one. All right, this is like the asteroid coaster thing. There we go. Woo! Is this such a interesting gimmick, like forcing a jump to happen? Oh shit! And I didn't hit the checkpoint. Rip. Oh, did it automatically hit it for me? No, this is farther back. Oh, hell. That's true. That is a certified oil ocean moment. What's up, Sci-Fi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Happy Wednesday to you as we play through some Sonic Superstars as Shadow. Clearly. Alright, let's do that this time. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, Oil Ocean's a fine zone, but that is what happens in Oil Ocean. We just don't make fun of my favorite stage. Come on, man. There's nothing wrong. It's perfect. And if you don't think so, you just don't get it. Meh. Should we just go into time attack mode? This is why we play uncompleted save files. This level, I remember this level. I hated it. I hate it because the like orb things that are from the bonus zone in Sonic 3 behave differently here. At least from what I remember, they behave differently. Maybe it was just massive placebo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they totally behave differently. Oh, I am fucked. Yep, that's GG's. I bet you there's a switch. Nope. Yeah, I don't like this level too much. Well, the opposite direction where you hold in Sonic 3? Okay. The soundtrack here reeks of Sonic 4, too. Did you just watch, like, the Charlie Brown Halloween special sci-fi? A lot of references to that. And by a lot, I mean two, but that's a lot to me. Just a couple. Wow, this guy. The gatekeeping, it's real with Philip. How are your shadow runs? Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah. What if you're a super Weenie Hut Junior resident? Was it from tornado kicking the Iblis worms or Mephiles worms at the end of the level? Or are you talking about something else? I'm a super Weenie Hut Junior. I kind of came around to the instant kill mechanic. I was initially very miffed by it, but it's also, in Sonic games, like, if you want a hazard to actually be meaningful, it's kind of gotta be instant kill because the ring system is so forgiving. I think the combination of gimmicks is the bad part, rather than it just having one or the other. Oh, thank goodness. It wasn't gonna crush me anyway. That's true. There is barely any insta-kill in CD. There also aren't. There's only one bottomless pit in the entire game, I'm pretty sure. And it's in the Metallic Madness, like, boss zone. Oh, God. It feels so wrong. Vine. Oh. Vine doesn't work on platforms. Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh, it was right there! It was right there. Greed moment? Where was another switch? Was there like a switch prior that I just missed? Yes, I believe there are. Like Wacky Workbench has some. And I think Metallic Madness also has some. Crushing. Oh, there was one at the bottom? I didn't see it. No, I wasn't just gunning ahead. I legitimately didn't see the switch. Wacky work, like the crushing? Like I thought there was like a moving pillar, like in a corridor that could kill you. So there's a switch at the bottom of this? I'm gonna send it. Because I'm already up here. What? What? No! Bruh. That was so cruel. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Volt? You feel cooked? Did you work out today? Oh. Okay. I now know that you have to stand on the switch for a specific amount of time. You're working out right now? Oh, baby. See, you say this game's just not it, but if I'm struggling in Sonic Adventure 2, it's all, oh, Stomo, you suck. So which is it? Every time I've died, it's purely been skill-based. Like, I haven't, like, other than the boss not spawning in Superstars. Oh, I see, I see. Checks out. And Nibs putting 10 gifted? Oh, baby. What's up, Green Squid? Welcome to the stream, my man, and happy Wednesday to you. Oh, I love this. I don't remember if I made a short about this, but I do want to try to defeat the boss. Because I remember when you defeat this boss, Eggman, like, runs on that, Oh, shit. He, like, runs on the girder in the background, and I guess just dies, because there's no Eggmobile waiting for him or anything. Oh, oh, I thought I was invincible during that. No, that was my platform. He crushed it. Professional gamer he got over here. You know, that doesn't bother me at all. I have never considered myself a professional gamer. I just like entertaining. I know, because that's what Supra was trying to get at me during the Adventure 2 stream, but it's just like, I don't give a fuck, you know? Thankfully, one of the biggest benefits is that my worth is not tied to... for me, my worth is not tied to how good I am at video games, which has helped a lot in how constantly teased I get. Yeah, he runs on the girder, and then there's no Eggmobile, there's no nothing. Bro just leaped off, I guess. Chaos Control, it had to be. It had to be Chaos Control. Eggman just died. That's why Fang takes over here. You lost your voice? No, Cosmic. Oh, baby. It's really time to start scarfing down those meds. Do you feel better? It's all a body double. It's the, egg, what are the guys called in Sky Sanctuary? It's one of those. Down the hatch with some more chicken soup, Cosmic. Do I have to... Come on. Get up there. Like, do I have to enter through... Okay, I can enter through the side. I was trying to aim it to where I would go into that from the top. Basic account control terrible? I can't answer that question, Ed. But hello and welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Maybe I should just do a YouTube stream one day and see how many people are there. I just hate the YouTube UI. Like, the chat UI on YouTube is so bad. Like, if they just made YouTube streaming the exact same as Twitch, like the same UI and everything, it'd be great. Like, they don't even have to do anything new. It's not like they'd get... At least I don't think they'd get sued for it or anything for having similar mechanics to Twitch. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no limit to how quickly you can mash that drill. Everything else is better. See, everything else is better except for the most important thing, which is the chat. That's like the whole point of live streaming, you know, the chat and the interaction. Like, if you don't have the chat, you might as well just make a regular ass video, you know? I died the exact same way. Better than 2 days ago, worse than yesterday. I guess it's not a linear recovery, that's unfortunate. Egg robos, yes, that's what I was thinking of. An egg robo. Want to give a quick shout out to all the lurkers who are hanging out with us today. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for having me as a part of your daily activities. All right, can the brain work? Can I learn from my mistakes? Well, I had rings. So the answer is no, but I was forgiven this time. See the stream, then chat? Well, if you just want to see the stream and not chat, then you can always just see the VOD on YouTube. A day later. It's not as fun? Well, can't have the best of both worlds, I suppose. This boss is hilarious, though, because you can glitch him out with Vine. I'll try to see if I can get it to happen again. I think it happened on my second playthrough. Oh, dang. Got caught by the big rock. Oh, was it my first? Really, yeah. But it's also that, like, YouTube just doesn't need to, you know? Like, they don't need to improve it. Like, the streams do just fine. But it's like, you can't even have something as simple as name colors. Like, come on. And it's just a big block of white text. It's just hard to see where a message ends and another one begins. Try dark mode? I do have dark mode. God, I would not want to use YouTube on light mode ever again. I think this is the boss right here. Let's see if I can get this to work again. Where's mine? I think if I just... Oh, damn. Stream and post videos on the same channel? What do you mean? Is that not, like, just better because everything's in one spot, you know? Yeah! Oh, God. Alright, nah, fuck this boss. Because it's a piggy bank. It steals your rings and then you get them back as you play the level. I think our emeralds are gone for this stage. Yeah, he just... That is just such the dumbest... Like, why does that happen? It's so dumb. Well, maybe if you didn't just throw all the emeralds down and gloat. Also, I think my Sonic fan eye sees that those Chaos Emerald models are from the special stages of Sonic 4 Episode 2. This shit really is just reused assets. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I can kind of understand the disorganized, but creating a whole YouTube channel for just live, because that does, I don't think that would look good either if you created a separate channel for just your live streams, because the live tab is not the first tab, because you can't, as a creator, you can't choose what tab the person sees first. Like, it's always just the videos tab. You know how long it took for them to actually properly separate stuff in YouTube Studio, though? Like, that was the worst. Because I upload so many shorts. Like, having the shorts on the exact same thing as the regular videos. The elemental shields? Yeah, the elemental shields are awesome. Is this not the retro engine, or did they just recreate the Mania physics? Or whatever Mania's is. I thought it was exactly the same, that's why they control the same. Well, yeah, this is Unity, but I guess is the retro engine an alternative to Unity? Right, but if you use Twitch, young Stuffy, then it's not all in one place. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I had like hundreds of viewers, maybe not hundreds, but at least 100 viewers on YouTube streams if I streamed on YouTube. It would be very awkward to have have the live. I mean, I guess, you know, it's just whatever folks want. Because I was gonna say, like, uploading the VOD from YouTube to YouTube. I like streaming on Twitch because I like the platform, but I definitely think it would make more sense nowadays to stream, like, to just have everything on YouTube. Ring. No. No. might be over here. Okay. So you can, if you're talking about simulcasting, the reason I don't like simulcasting is because the people on the on both chats cannot interact with each other in a seamless way. There's a thing where if I wanted to have the chats on screen, like there are programs where both chats would be combined. I mean, I know Cosmic uses one when he streams. But I really don't like the idea of that. If I were to ever simulcast, I would just put like a pinned message on the YouTube chat being like, if you want to interact, come to the Twitch stream. Regardless, it's clunky no matter what. What would make me switch is if there were better UI for the chat on YouTube. Excuse me, fella. I don't know if in a perfect world, because that means Google and Amazon would would partner in some way. I mean, it's more just a competition thing, right? Like, competition drives innovation. Or innovation at a faster rate, rather.
Nice.
How money on my Sonic game?
Yo!
Stelmo 2 Silver, Stelmo 2 Shadow.
Usual Pie, thank you so much for resubscribing for 25 months. Still wearing that rainbow gem proudly. Enjoy it once again in all those emotes. And thank you for supporting the stream for so long, dude. Like, jeez. How's it going, man? Nice to see you not right when I'm ending the stream. Oh, I need that ring. Need the ring, need the ring. Oh, well, definitely screwed now. If I die, I'm moving on. I'm not entertaining this boss a second time. What? Okay. Stream's going well, man. Just playing through Sonic Superstars. Doo-doo. All right, well, after Golden Capital comes my favorite stage in the game. Certainly. Cryber Station's so cool. I think, unfortunately, there isn't like a pixel aesthetic for costumes, so we're just gonna be Sonic, but that's okay. That boing sounds a little delayed. I feel like it should definitely play earlier than that. So just squint your eyes here and pretend that this is Shadow. Can I go through here? I think that's the sad part about most of Superstars' soundtrack, though, is that a lot of the music, it just feels like background music. Like, this feels like a background song. Like, obviously, all of the stage themes are background songs in Sonic, but this one really... Like, a lot of the songs in this game, other than Speed Jungle, just really feel like background music. Monochrome. Well, actually, I don't know. His, Sonic's fur might be bright enough to where it would be more white than it would be black. Average Island's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to actually fight the boss of this zone and not cheese it with Supersonic. What a shame. Does this go anywhere? I don't think that's how that was supposed to be done. What's up, Sergeant Shitbricks? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. That name makes me giggle every time. Kudos. You've won. Yeah, exactly. I agree totally with what you're saying. Oh, you get thrown all the way back down, okay. I got very lucky there, I had no idea. Worth it every time, let's go. This is fun. I'm glad damage boosting just works in these sections. Now I don't even have to worry about that. I don't even think you can be super in jellyfish form. I'm pretty sure the super forms don't have... Oh, I got a Steam achievement. Kill 1,000 enemies. Man. Oh, this part sucks in Trip's story. I remember this very vividly. I think because I was here for like 30 minutes. Definitely, yeah. Oh, Shadow's back! Oh, yeah. Oh, we're fighting the full-on Tails body. He's not blue like he was in Sanctuary level. Well, and this boss is literally Sonic 4. I don't know how similar these moves are. I think I saw him trying to see. I thought I saw an animation of Eggman like struggling to catch up, which I thought was kind of neat. Oh, thanks for slowing down for me, bud. Well, Sonic 4 Episode 2 is a generic Metal Sonic fight, so that makes sense. Yeah, Phantom, it has been out for a year. Almost exactly. By the time this VOD goes up on YouTube, it will be exactly a year. Yeah, this is why Eggman is the, What do we decide he was? Neutral evil? Or true neutral, maybe? I don't remember. How do I hit him? I have no idea how to hit him. I want to save my avatar for phase 2. Like, can I just... Because I can't just bop him. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, he points and laughs. Just like chat. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Kind of slow. So can I hit him like... Oh, you can hit him from anywhere. I thought I had to hit the bot specifically. Oh, hello. Gee, I wonder why they give you rings there. Is that a new thing? I don't remember rings being there in the original game. Big Tails bot. So I have no recollection. Oh, you just have to not get hit by them? Is that it? Yeah, Metal Tails is really cool. What do you mean you don't love hearing crunch, crunch, crunch? Oh, you can knock it back into him. That's cool. It does, yeah. No, here comes the karate chop. Oh, that's it. Very true, very true. Oh, Big Pig is back! Shout out Big Pig. Oh, we just want to go there. Chonk, yes, the Big Pig. Remember this zone? This is easily the most forgettable zone of the game. Yep, there it is. There's always at least one. Oh my god, look at that. That frozen animation. Hey, don't be sassing on White Park. White Park is awesome. I think it's called White Park anyway. Chonk is a Gen 9 meme? Oh, is that the name of a Pokemon or what? Dude, White Park is awesome. What, you don't like Act 3? New pig from Gen 9, that's awesome. Shout out to Chonk. Oh, it's the Rattata? Interesting. I know nothing beyond Gen 7, so... Other than I know the starters for 8 and 9. I couldn't tell you what they evolve into, though. Still need to play Legends Arceus. This is stupid. Worked. I knew it was gonna do that the whole time. It's all intentional here at the Stelmo Show. Consider following. We don't even need to consider it because you know the answer is yes already. Who wouldn't want to watch a man in Hawaiian shirt play a Sonic game? I did also have episode 1 on the Wii. I think I purchased episode 1 3 times. I had episode 1 on my phone. Or I guess iPod, it was the iPod Touch at that point. God, that's some PTSD right there. Oh, do I have to hold the button? The homing attack? There we go. Oh, did it do double damage? Either that or that thing only takes like 3 or 4 hits. Nice. Penguin! Reminds you of Lava Reef Act 2? Interesting. This might take me to the Tails Act. Oh, no, you go straight. You skip the Tails Act entirely, actually. Oh, baby! It's the Fantasy Star level? How do I, can I press multiple buttons? What? I have bombs? Fantasy Zone. See, that was my next guess. I didn't know that this thing had bombs. This is crazy. Isn't the Tails Act, like, kind of better? Because, I mean, you can play both anyway from stage select. Tails Act is very nice. Interesting. Now what? I guess I just go right. Oh. To space! The final frontier. Oh yeah, Frozen Factory is the second to last zone in the game. I forgot about that. Is there any way I can shoot faster? I don't think so. Oh, I can just hold the button. I don't think the missiles are gonna do anything. That's true. Jimmy Neutron, what a show. The bombs have momentum? Oh my, that's my favorite word. I do think each of the characters having a different ship, though, is really neat. Oh, right, I just have to... I appreciate that there's no actual aiming, it's just the barriers are there to lengthen the boss fight. I don't have to time my shots at all or anything. Fires fast enough. Through that single ring. It's the savior. Got us through. Final level time. We're already there. Hour 34? Yeah, this is taking about as long as 3 Knuckles. Channel of Sonic. Hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. This music is great. The gimmick is really neat, too. Do I have to destroy this? I don't remember. How it work? Yes, I do. All right, I'm gonna definitely cheese this. Hey, look, it's the end, guys. It's from Frontiers. It's in the background. No! I was staring at my purple moon too much. The cannon is preserved. Ugh. You're starting to think he hates fun, Philip. That's been known. All right, we're just gonna go like way up here. I think even with burst, I have to wait for the platform to get to the top anyway. Prequel to Forces, I do hear that the end is only featured in bad Sonic games. And it only has speaking lines in the worst Sonic games. Can't argue with that. Piss off the entire chat, Jenny. It's been known that I'm not a big fan of Frontiers. Don't worry. There are some folks that come to this stream with sole intention to get a rise out of me, so I like poking a little fun back. See, like Channel of Sonic, he's trying. Game of the year? I mean, if there's a title for worst game of the year, then yes. Why do I not exactly like Frontiers? Don't worry, I've explained it a lot. I'm about to give you my in-depth analysis. I don't like the movement system. Other than the mag dash. The mag dash is cool. It's a little OP, but it's obviously not intentional. The combat is not fun. There's no reason to vary up your combos when you can just murder everything really easily with Punch Stomp. The game doesn't take place on the islands, it takes place above the islands. And the gameplay loop isn't very fun because it's just collect a thing to collect another thing to collect another thing. And also the Titan boss fights. One, I don't like metal music, which is definitely a preference thing. So that doesn't do it for me. And the boss fights have the same problem as every other combat encounter in that they're not that interesting. There you go. Well, that may not be exactly true, Sergeant Sid Pricks, but I want to avoid speculation so that we avoid spoilers for the next game. When it comes to Sonic games, I'm all about the gameplay. If it's got a fun story to boot, then like great, but I'm all about the replay value and the gameplay. I also think Frontiers has very low replay value too, outside of arcade mode. But because I don't like the movement system, I don't find arcade mode very fun either. Yeah, I mean, I'll say this piece, but I don't want to encourage any spoilers, is funnily enough, probably about a week or so after Frontiers came out, I was like, as much as I hate it, I wish for Sonic Team to build upon something they have rather than completely try to change the formula again and have a smaller scale project. Like, make a smaller scale project, because if time to develop is a problem, then I would much rather have an extremely short, very replayable game than a long game that's just full of fluff and not that fun. I know that dollars per hour is a big thing for most people, but not for me. Which is why I go back to the classic games and stuff. Because I've gotten more hours of playtime out of the classic games despite their short length than games that are significantly longer than it. Because the whole gameplay loop of Sonic is to unlock the character's speed by getting better and better and better at the game. The job of the Sonic game is how fun is the journey to getting good. Because once you're already really good at a Sonic game, most of them are really fun. Yes, while I am sad that it's Frontiers, unfortunately, that they are building upon. I'll be interested to see what happens next week. Can I skip this? Can't. Okay, this final boss. I'm gonna do my best to remember how to do this. I do know that I want to save my avatar to phase 2. Oh my. Like he's wearing a shadow costume? Yeah, that's the whole point, is that it's Sonic in a shadow costume. I think it's literally just called, like, I see what you mean, Austin, but more of what I mean is it's like, how long is the game and how much, like, money is that worth? Like, I get, like, you are correct. I'm agreeing with you that, yes, what I did describe is still dollars per hour. However, most people are not me and they're not replaying games a bunch of times over and over again. It's usually a one and done sort of thing. So that argument is usually made based on 1 or 2 playthroughs of a game. Just being like, it shouldn't be $60 because it's only an hour long. It's like, man, if that, you know, if that hour's like the best fucking hour in gaming, I don't give a shit. I base my game purchases off the quality of the content that exists, not the quantity. Is probably the best way to say it. Which is funny because it's more of a new development. Well, I mean, I guess Final Fantasy existed in the NES era. You know, it's like 3 and K, you know, for both games was like $80. Yeah, nah, like that's more what I'm saying, like completely disregarding a game because it's short is lame, I want to say. Because usually short games are extremely replayable. Doesn't mean I only like short games, of course. I've been having a shit ton of fun in my little free time that I have playing Skyrim. I've also been playing a little Minecraft too. Basically just taking it a little easy before the onslaught of content that's going to be happening in about a week. I mean, at this point, if you play a video game, folks are gonna call you a gamer. Gamer is just like a person who plays games is really the term. I don't really know what term I would call folks that are like highly invested, as if video games were like sports teams. I guess a gaming fan would make the most sense using that comparison. Yeah, Skyrim is also an anomaly, I guess. Gaming enthusiast, yeah. Well, that's interesting, though, because gaming is so mainstream, I don't even know if it would, like, being a nerd. It's weird to say. I don't even think I could say if, like, nerd would, like, classify just somebody who plays video games anymore. Of course, language changes as the circumstances change. Hmm. Rip. Yeah, Skyrim's got more copies than Sonic 1, or more versions than Sonic 1. Hello, Bluespin. It has been a while. Used to be Hi Guy. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, the expert mode vid? Hey, I'm glad you liked it. That video was a lot of fun to make. Don't forget to hit that like button, which is interesting because that video has 100 less likes than the PO6 in 2024 video, but it has a third of the views that that video has, which makes me very confused as to how the algorithm works. If that's the algorithm doing anything. I'm glad that the video has an insane amount of engagement, though, and I'm incredibly thankful of how positive the reception was. I hope you have fun, names aplenty. Hello, Bluebird. Welcome to the stream. Or maybe the idea of the video just doesn't appeal to the masses. I don't know. All right, boss time. Well, I'm more talking about the algorithm, not because I'm actively... Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta run around. We're gonna have to go through a little learning phase here because I don't quite remember. This boss is like so difficult in co-op. I mean, the whole game is pretty tough in co-op because you're not really playing the game. Well, I mean, all the algorithm, I mean, based on my very simple interpretation of it, all it tries to do is find stuff that you like to keep you on the site so that you can see more ads and YouTube makes money. Like, that's the thing of it. I thought it was broken down based on engagement, and likes are the easiest indicator of engagement on a video. So I would think that a video that has more likes would be pushed more. Which is why I find it weird that a video that has a similar amount of likes to a video that has quadruple the view count has the view count that it has. Like, I would expect it to be near 100,000 views if it has the same like count, if that makes sense. But regardless, I don't make videos for the algorithm anyway. I just try to make good videos. Because if you try to make shit for the algorithm, that's just chasing trends, and your shit becomes not very timeless. This one is not as bad. It's so funny because this final boss, when you're playing this final boss for the first time, it's like hard as shit, and you're like, wow, that sucks. And then you play the Fang boss, and it's like, man, I wish he was as hard as this guy. Attempt number 2. Here we go. Making the content you enjoy? Well, at least from my experience of being a content creator, the more fun that I am having translates to the more fun the audience will have. So it's kind of like I have to do what is most fun for me, because doing what's most fun for me, or I have the most passion for, or whatever, directly correlates with the success of the piece of media. And that's why I usually only talk about stuff that I enjoy. Okay, there's only one here. Really, Austin? That's interesting. Maybe it's because your watch time is really low on it. Like, if you don't actually watch the video through, that, like, watch time probably means a lot more. See, and that's the thing, Supra. That's exactly what I'm talking about, is like, that works now. But in 5-10 years, that's not gonna work. And I don't want to make I want to do this forever, and I want the content to be timeless. So doing that, like, that's to win in the short term. It's not about winning in the short term. The ultimate goal of what I do is being able to continue to do it every single day of my life. That's... What I hear about what I don't enjoy? I have bounced around a couple times in my head making a critique on Sonic Frontiers, but the main reason I don't is because the moment I have tried on 2 separate occasions to start playing Frontiers from a new game, and I just can't. I get so bored so quickly. Wow, that's so strange. Maybe it's because it's different from what you normally watch. I don't know. Dang, I could have definitely hit that. Hey, and I appreciate the people that watch it. I think the most important thing I've learned from what I do is that nobody else is going to care as much as I do. So I have to care a whole heck of a fucking lot to get anybody else to care a little. Gooby Woobler! What an amazing name. Welcome to the stream, man. Go, go, go. Gooby Woobler. It's also hard, and I've gone on this rant before, but I'll do it again. Part of my job as a streamer is to go on repeat tangents. It's really hard, especially with long-running series and games that are really old, because this happens in TV media as well, is the line between the narrative that is created around the game and what the actual game is so blurred, and YouTube, with the ability for literally anybody to create a video on their own opinions about something, can really dilute what the actual experience of playing the game is. And, like, I think a really big thing, honestly, a great example is the Star Wars prequels. Like, I have watched, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan either, but about a year ago, I got really into watching like synopses and stuff on the Star Wars prequels, and just so many people in the comments talking about how good the movies actually were, and all that stuff. And just like the idea of it and getting to the story and everything. So I was like, okay, I'll watch The Phantom Menace. God, that movie is so, like, mediocre. But that's like what I mean, is that it's like just the narrative that's wrapped around the piece of art or piece of media has really like warped the view on what it actually is if you engage with it directly. Which is so interesting to me. You sub, but you don't have your gem? You have your gem to me. Like it shows you have the yellow gem next to your name. Oh, I'm still running. I didn't know you could do that. So why can I go into spin here? Oh, wait, that was the wind I was thinking of. It might have been too slow, and this might be death. Nope. Yo, what's up, X-Rox? How you doing? What do you mean? I'm not playing Sonic CD. Are you still watching your murder show? Then what? Who? What? Who did? Oh my goodness, was it like a drug overdose or something? Oh God. That's insane. Haley just found out news that apparently Liam Payne from One Direction died. Which is actually kind of insane, because he was probably like, what would he have been, like, late 20s? 31. Wow. That's insane. Sonic 1? I would say Sonic 1 is definitely, probably all the classic games are really rough to go back to if you're not, like, playing on widescreen and stuff. Like, if you're playing the original Genesis version of Sonic 1, absolutely. However, there's so many mods. I mean, I sing this tune all the time that Sonic games are always better with mods, or are made better because of mods. Widescreen really helps out the classic games. I don't actually know if this is gonna beat him. Oh, it did! We did it! Well, incredibly sorrowful news for the end of this VOD, but that was Sonic Superstars. Once I started skipping bosses and stuff, I really enjoyed the pacing of this game, but wowza. 1 year. 1 year since we got this game. That's so crazy. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget we got that Sonic X Shadow Generations giveaway. October 21st, 2024. 10 p.m. CST. There's a time, you can find out with Google what the time is in yours, or you can go to the giveaway video that is on this current channel, The Stummo Show, to find out info about that giveaway. But I hope you enjoyed YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Oh man, I was a little late.